Mario and the Crossroads of Fate continues as we must find the next location to find a coin in. What is this mysterious dead end? Oh my god, I'm being eaten by a turtle! And within this turtle, a whale. Cosmic. Let us go! Turtle Zone! Doo-doo! Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is the water level. Oh my god, it has water. But also land. This is truly diverse game design, you see. There's water, seaweed, and other things like fish and crap. Whatever. So, Turtle Zone. We got sharks. Sharks are immune to fire. This is an unfortunate consequence of the Great Jaws experiment of Mario World 98, which is not spoken of further, except it is known that it involved noodles and incidents. So, what's over here? It's a piece of land that we can't get to. So, within this turtle, there appears to be multiple sea creatures, as well as a separate sky. So perhaps being eaten by a turtle has transported Mario to a separate world entirely. Because I don't think it's possible for a turtle to have its own atmosphere within its body. Though what do I know? For I have never encountered the inside of a turtle before. I prefer to stay on the outside of my marine animals. Even whales. Come on, cheap. Rise above your depths and become passable. Sup, Shark Man? You are a robot master in a really crappy DOS game, so you don't count. Hey, money bags! We will obtain this money bag. Yes we will. Yes, we will. Or perhaps it is a bag of other things that begin with M. Such as mustard! Let's go forward for mustard! Mario, can't you swim any better upwards? Oh, that was a really difficult goalpost to obtain, especially since the obstacle in the form of a shark is on the bottom level near the goal that is not related to a minigame. Oh yeah! I can't do a Toad voice. I should never try ever again. Now it's time to live in a Grayscale submarine. A Grayscale submarine. A Grayscale submarine. It's got bonefish, which would later appear in Super Mario World as themselves. Sup, bonefish? Please to ignore me and complete your swimming in sine wave pattern going-ons. Oh no, Gordos! I totally forgot that Gordos were in this game. Sakurai! Okay, let's calm down. I've got nothing against the final brawl roster. Oh my god, Torpedo Ted. Or is that a Bullet Bill? I do not know for sure. It is underwater, so I'm assuming it's Torpedo Ted. Did you know that Torpedo Ted and Bullet Bill are named after Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Because they are. And that's excellent. Let's see. Going up through this ship. This is kind of a maze, but it's also not really a maze. Mario, carry that shell on your bunny ears. One cannot use a shell in order to swim more magnificently in such a primitive game as this. But one can be aware of giant spikes trying to kill them. That's kinda not cool. Hurry, the spike will eat your hat! And that is what is really important. Whoa. Whoa, careful, Mario. Don't go on a rampage there. Or at least save it for a better location to do a rampage in. Rampaging is not something you should do in a deadly underwater situation, as you might spring a leak, both in mind and in spirit. Whoa, Gordo ambush, sort of. Gordos are not really good for ambushing because they sort of stationary themselves in one place. Let's skip the maze, I think. Or this is possibly the incorrect solution. I don't know where I am going. I am Mario, so it doesn't matter. Destruction lies in my wake. Doop-ta, Mario's a very funny way of edging forward. Careful, Gordo, don't damage the ears. I just bought them. They cost no dollars. And 1 cent. The 1 cent is the fraction of my computer's cost, which I assume went towards running this emulator correctly. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, were those rising platforms? I have no bloody idea. Submarines, your anatomy doesn't make sense to me, personally. What shall we get from the vending machine of a crane? I want rabbit! Okay, 3 lives also works. You got some stuff. And now, featuring the guts of a whale! Expeditious! That's grosser than I remembered. This is a pretty morbid Mario game, really. You got the guts of a tree, the guts of a whale, the guts of a pumpkin, the guts of a giant Mario robot, guts of... Well, Wario's got a big gut, if that counts. This game has a lot of gore, and it should have been rated AUG for AUG! Because rating systems are limited by only having numbers. This whale should not have teeth in his esophagus, which should not be this shape at all. Also, let's swim through his saliva cubes, which are actually rectangular prisms, but whales don't know the difference because they never took a geometry class in high school. Whales have a very high dropout percentage in high school. You should not drop out of high school, even if you are doing poorly, or if you are very stressed out by being constantly sick. I learned that. There's actually a book called the Teenage Liberation Handbook, and the purpose of this book is to tell you that you should quit high school, which is pretty retarded. Don't do that. You cannot shoot to the music when you have a limited number of objects on screen that is less than 3. This is what we call the Pink Kitty Rose Mega Man principle. And it also involves playing Mega Man, presumably. Well, hello, personal inside of the whale aquarium featuring Angry Eyebrow Octopus. Allow me to swim into your minion, who looks suspiciously like those things from those Zelda games. I don't remember this boss. In fact, I am very forgetting of this boss. So let's abuse save states, this time number 2, because we are paying homage to Luigi. All bosses take 3 hits! That's right, you better skedaddle, tiny octopus man. Our collectible dinner plate collection is increasing in size! Now I control both the land and the sea! Next time on Mario Land 2! Mario confronts his ego!